Okay, the next question says, saw a video on another SEO podcast where someone mentioned building out satellite sites for an ecom site according to Network Empire. Do you guys still build out automated sites around the money site? If so, what are the benefits of the approach? Well, yes and no. I mean, the syndication network they're all automated sites, right? So, I mean, think about that. The syndication network are automated sites. We publish content to the blog, the money site, and then it reposts or publishes out to all of our syndication network properties. So that's kind of automated content. It's all branded content from the original source, which would be our blog or a money site. So yes, in that respect, we do. Also, as we were just mentioning earlier today, we're working on testing an app for creating like essentially auto blog sites and networks of auto blog sites that we have extreme amount of control over. And and that's with that new app that we're beta testing right now called Condes. Again, Adam might be dropping a sign up or an opt-in link for that so that you can be on the notification list when it's available. But yeah, so I mean, we're testing with that too. But outside of that, I know you can still do it and still produce results that way. There's a number of people out there that teach that method. Again, besides the syndication network and the G site, I'm not really doing and Press Advantage because I'm publishing a ton of content through Press Advantage for each project. Outside of that, no, I'm not doing it. But will it still work? Yeah, that's a method that can absolutely work. Marco, do you want to comment on that?
No, because I don't use satellites. I use the G site. I power up the G site and drive stack, adding the extensions. That's what our mgyb.co extension gig is for. I like to power that up and transfer the power directly to the money site our way. I think that we get a whole lot more power when we do it that way than building out these satellite websites. Plus, if it's a G site and drive stack, all bets are off, right? Because when like the way that the algorithm is applied, the way the penalties and everything else, if you're on a TLD, it's applied differently. We've seen it time and again where Google simply won't penalize itself. We've seen it. Oh, that's why we're in there. Whereas if you go and you do this on a mini site and I'll build these satellites, kind of like an old school private blog network, private meaning that it's yours, and a blog network because you're going to publish content to them and add a link to your website, and meaning that you're not going to go and then sell links to your PBN because then it's no longer private, then it's public, right? So if you're going to go through all that trouble, I'd rather just power up my G sites and drive stacks, and if I need to, build the G site and drive stack satellite. That's how I do it. Now you're welcome to try it either way. I think my way works perfectly well.